All right, this is Daniel Kuhn for Tri-State Football here at Gold Star in Alexandria for our Tri-State Football Kickoff Show this year. I'm here with Coach Spencer from Holy Cross and his players, Max Hunt, the tight end, Thomas Maddox, his receiver, and we're just going to really start off with 3-8 last year. Maybe not the year you guys wanted, but the new year is a new year. Tell me a little bit about your team and a little about what you're expecting for this season.
So last year we had 28 kids, 19 were freshmen and sophomore. All but 2 of the kids saw varsity starting time last year, so we were relatively young. Had a couple injuries last year to key starters. Quarterback got hurt week 2. Tommy stepped in, did a great job for us filling in at the quarterback slot, and then we lost running back and a linebacker. So we lost quite a bit on a young team. You don't have the numbers to fill in, so the kids grew a lot during the off season. They've put in a lot of time, weight room, more than we've probably ever had in the weight room for a lot of years there. And kids are doing what it takes to get to the next level at this point.
That's great. So we talked a little bit earlier about your schedule. You guys open up with St. Henry this year. That's a new program. So what are you expecting out of that first game to see from your guys, from them? How do you want to really set the tone for the first game of your season against them?
So St. Henry eventually, in my opinion, it'll be one of our rivalries a little bit. It's one of the Catholic schools that we have a lot of history with in other sports, and I expect the same thing in football. Great coaching staff. Coach Odom and Coach Campbell I know real well from his days at Scott, so we've seen the history there. They're great leadership, great program, and I think they'll do well, and we're hoping to go in week 1 and spoil everything for them. A lot of energy amongst our kids. Our kids excited to get on the field and ready to go.
All right. So, Max, I'll start asking you a question next. So your coach just mentioned you have some great offers from Kentucky and other schools as well. From the offensive perspective side of the ball, what are you expecting to see out of your team, or your unit this year, and for yourself personally?
I'm expecting to see us be able to move the ball way better than last year. Last year is a little slow because we lost Brian, obviously, our quarterback, and he's back now. So we should be able to throw the ball and run the ball because we got 4 great running backs now.
And for you and all of your players that you mentioned to me earlier, you're playing both ways. How do you balance that, your conditioning? How do you make sure you're ready for that challenge during the season, during the off-season program?
You got to run a lot, and you can't eat just junk food all the time. You got to eat healthy, drink protein shakes, and work out all the time.
And then, Thomas, your Coach Spencer mentioned that you kind of play a little bit all over the field for him on offense and defense. For you and your season this year, where are you expecting to excel the most?
Definitely on offense. I've been staying in the weight room. Track helped me out a lot with my speed, so I'm looking to use that a lot on offense.
And then out of all the positions you play on offense, what do you say you think you feel most comfortable playing?
Probably slot receiver.
Okay. And then back to Coach Spencer for one last question. Going into this season, I know you guys have a lot of expectations and are looking to have a great year, but from your perspective, what would you say would be a very successful season for your program?
District title. Bringing the first district title home to Holy Cross. Got a state title. We don't have the district title yet. That's our next. That's our goal. Start there, get far into the playoffs, get the young kids, continue to grow them. We're still going to be we've got 4 seniors next year. They're pretty active. The rest are going to be sophomores and juniors. So we're still going to be relatively young. We just keep developing throughout the year and get better, better, better.
All right. Well, this is Daniel Kuhn for Tri-State Football at our 2025 kickoff show at the Gold Star in Alexandria, and we'll be right back.